It doesn't take a genius to be successful. I know some of you in the back didn't hear me. I'm gonna say it again. It does not take a genius to be successful. Chat. I know what you guys are thinking. You see these all A students and you think that like all of them are geniuses. Well, some of them are, probably most of them are, but not all of them were always originally geniuses as we know it, right? And genius is not based off of your intellectual talent. There's a more important trait that determines if you're successful or not, and it's grit. I mean, studies have shown this in multiple different factors of your life. Like I read a book about it, and even psychology, it has shown that, especially in black men too, which is actually wild. So black men that are successful, like it's literally great for like 90%, especially black men, bro. If you see a black man successful, like 9 times out of 10, bro, it's great. It's actually. But yeah, that's what's shown in psychology. I've actually read about it. Like that's actually insanely interesting. But one of the things is it's literally effort and more effort. So for a talented guy, like we know, it wouldn't take as much effort for him to be successful, but for like, let's say the average Joe, you would have to work 10 times harder. But if that's what it takes, then that's what it takes. But at the end of the day, it's really how bad you want it. Like, you can't be labeling people as geniuses. I feel like that's like a bad way to view life, because if you like, if you view people as like a genius, oh, I can never be this, like it's just too much, like it's kind of like depressing for you in your life. Like you're like basically telling yourself like that it's impossible, and you're basically just hurting yourself by just saying that. I mean, especially if it's for what you want to do. Like for instance, I don't know, like let's say you want to be like a doctor or a lawyer or something, right? First day, you're just like, dang, wow, it's really, wow, like look at them, they're geniuses. He got like a 5 on all his APs before he came as a freshman, BSMD program. He literally rejected Princeton just to come here, bro. And it's like, and you're just like, oh, what am I? Oh, I'm just a student that barely even got in summer term. Like, you can't just be thinking like that, man. There's always a path, bro. It doesn't matter like where you're starting, because this world, it just hands you cards. It's not about the cards you're dealt, it's how you use them. Because if you give up, that's just it. Like you're just gonna live your entire life and wishing that what you could have been and what you wanted to become, instead of actually trying to pursue what you want to pursue. Like it will literally eat you up inside. You will just become depressed. That's why it's like very important to just chase after it, man. That's it. I promise you, bro, just chasing after it would make your life 10 times, you will feel 10 times happier with your life, which is actually, even if you literally did nothing, even if you sacrificed everything for a goal, you will still be happy. Like, even if you were studying 24/7 doing all this for your goal, like, you will still be happy. Because it's all for a goal. That's how you know that you're chasing after something that you want. But yeah, grit can actually be, one way you know who's gritty or not. I heard that one thing in the book it was a good example. So there was someone, they did like a treadmill test, right? And basically they made people hop on the treadmill, and they put it to some insane setting, like a high incline and a fast speed, and they told everyone to just keep going. And they're basically saying that the people that lasted longer on the treadmill had bigger grit. But one other thing it said is that the mentality that the people that lasted longer was that, like, they were thinking, right? If I was on the treadmill with somebody and we were both on that treadmill, it's I will win over that person or I'm dead. That should be your mentality. I'm gonna become this or I'm dead. Is that or